How can estate agents get higher fees? Today I'm joined by Ugo Arinzeh, who is a London prime estate agent and buyer agent, and she's here to talk about how estate agents can get their value proposition across and get higher fees. Thanks for joining me today.
It's a pleasure. I'm looking forward to it. I think the value proposition comes in as in whole. The sellers particularly are focused on choosing agents based on the price, the valuation, right? And the commission. Yet that's not the value, right? The value is how do you serve somebody, but ultimately to hopefully get them the best price in the current market, but the service you're delivering along the way.
But isn't that because UK estate agents are too transactional?
Yes. And so that's where it's helping people understand a value proposition that goes beyond just price.
How do you get that value proposition across?
Well, I think it's building that rapport on that front end, right? And also I think, Chris, one of the things, by separating the roles between your valuer and your negotiator, that's problematic, right? Because I think,
I agree with you.
You know, the person you meet that sits with you, that you kind of trust, is not the person necessarily showing your home, right? And oftentimes that negotiator is some junior person who, I cannot tell you how many times as a buying agent I've been with an agent who's never been in the property before. How is that possible? How do you assume, any confidence in me as a buyer if you've never been in the property before? So that's where, again, that self-employed becomes that singular person from start to finish. But if you can help people see the value, our marketing, we get very excited about that, right? How do you get your home to stand out? I attend our photo shoots, okay? We're not gonna have dirty dishes and unmade beds and things like that. Those are little points, but again, the way the model is, set up is that send a photographer, let them take the pictures, throw it up on the portals, whatever happens, happens.
You really think that one of the reasons why estate agents aren't getting probably the fees that they deserve is the splitting up of the valuer and the negotiator? That's
part of it, yeah.
What
and
else?
I think just sellers appreciating that there's a service to what you offer. So I think they just think you're kind of a note taker and throw it up there, and if I get an offer, you come back and give me that. Like, there's value in negotiating on their behalf, right?
So again, surely whether that's the valuer or negotiator, but you think it should be the one person.
Right.
It's your job to put that value proposition across to show that you're worth the money.
Correct.
Fantastic. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much.